Hello guys, welcome to the channel. This is episode 2 of FPL Game Week Review with me, Kiran. My FPL team name is League of Deitch, and I'm gonna share you some of my plans for this week. So let's get started to it. So let's start with my FPL team from Game Week 1. Just a short summary. I've got João Pedro, Odegaard with 11 points, Szoboszlai and Calafiori 8 and 9 points, and Mykolenko with 6 points. So they were my highest scoring players. The rest of the players, including my captain Bruno Fernandes, managed to score 184 points, with Mbeumo scoring 2 points, and my front two, Haaland and Calvert-Lewin, only managed to get 3 points between them. In my defense, Diop and Kingsley, they managed to get 4 points. So in total, I had 58 points last week, which is a bit more than the average. So I'm still okay with that. It's only first game week, so I'm happy with that. So from game week 2 onwards, I'm looking forward to getting more points because we have a bit more clarification on the players and the tactics of the teams and the players to watch. So let's get into it with 3 players to watch for game week 2. So as I've already done a short video on this topic, 3 players to pick for game week 2. My number 1 pick was Dominic Szoboszlai, because he's on a penalty and all the set piece as well, with free kick and corners. So that gives him more chance to get an return. Next 3 fixtures are against Nottingham, Ipswich and Fulham. So that's a very good start. Price at 7 million, so you can't really go wrong with him. So that's why he's in my team as well. The pick number 2 was Sangare from Brentford. I haven't watched him play. I haven't seen the highlights as well, but he got 14 points against Tottenham, which is a very good result. Priced at 5.6 at the moment, so that's a very good price. So his next 3 games are against Leeds, Sunderland and Bournemouth, so he should get some returns. And the pick number 3 is D. Cooper from Brighton. Really good week, scoring 17 points against Aston Villa. He was on the goal. He got a clean sheet as well, and an assist as well, I think. Very good start of the season. Priced at 4.6. He's playing as attacking winger, so he's placed as a defender in the game, so that's a very good player to pick, because he can get attacking as well as defensive returns. Next 3 is against Chelsea, Leeds and Coventry. Chelsea, it might be a bit tough, but if you look ahead into the future, Leeds and Coventry looks like a very good fixture for them. So the 3 players I'm avoiding this game week 2 is Morgan Gibbs-White. He's priced at 8 million. He had a bit of an injury scare at the first game, so we're still not sure if he's fully fit or not. But if you look at the fixtures, he got Liverpool, Tottenham and Aston Villa in the next 3 games, which is a very, very tough game. Liverpool going to be really tough. Nottingham Forest haven't played a really good game so far. They played against Leeds last weekend and on the EFL Cup as well, and they didn't score any goals, conceding 3 goals in total. A bit shaky start for Glasner, but for now Morgan Gibbs-White is a player to avoid. Number 2 to avoid is Virgil van Dijk. It's a bit surprising because he is a really good defender, but If you look at the first game against Newcastle, Liverpool went very good defensively, and they were opened up easily by Newcastle counter-attacks. And if you look at the fixtures as well, it's pretty good, to be honest, with Nottingham Forest, Ipswich and Fulham. But the main reason to avoid for me is the price bracket. 6.5 for a defender, you expect a bit more. If you look at other defenders like De Cooper, they have a more chance to get a return. So that is one of the reasons I'm not picking Van Dijk this week. And the third one is probably the most obvious one. It's Konsa from Arsenal. He just had a move from Aston Villa, and he's priced at 4.5, which is really good for Arsenal defender compared to Gabriel, who is at 8, and the rest at 6 and 5.5s. 4.5 is a very good value, but he doesn't have a guarantee minutes at this time. That's one of the reasons probably most of the players and the managers will be avoiding him for next few game weeks. We're going to play Aston Villa, Chelsea next 2 games, which is a very tough game. Not sure about Aston Villa, but after that we can assess how many minutes he gets or if he gets to start. I'm pretty sure if he gets some minutes, then he will be probably one of the highest owned FPL player this year. But till then, we have to wait and see how this goes. So looking forward to my team. This is my team at the moment. As you can see, Palestra he's got a bit of injury sign. Chelsea gonna play tonight in EFL Cup. So I'm gonna wait and see how that goes. Does he start or does he get any minutes? But if not, I'm looking to transfer him out and bring in De Cooper, like everyone else, I guess. More money in the bank, and that means I can probably spend it more on the mid or maybe go to a forward. Even if you look at the forward, I'm not looking to keep Calvert-Lewin for long term. Delap, he just moved to Nottingham Forest. So in next few weeks, I'm looking to change Calvert-Lewin to Delap at 5.5. He looks very good for that price. And yeah, that's the plan for now. As a goalkeeper, probably I'll stick with Kingsley. Hopefully he will have a better game. Probably they will have some clean sheet on them. On the mid, Bruno Fernandes will stay for now with Mbeumo. They got an easy ride until game week 4 when they face Man City. So until then, he's gonna stay in my team. I might even captain Bruno this weekend, but that didn't pay off last weekend, so let's see how it goes. But I've still got tomorrow to plan and change my team, so if there is any changes, then I'll post a video just before the deadline. But for now, this is my team, and that's my future plan. If we had a quick look in the most transfer ins, like I mentioned before, De Cooper is very popular at the moment. 377,000 managers have transferred him in. Another one, Sangare, a very good pick for 5.6 million. João Pedro, 11 points with a goal and an assist, so that's not a surprise. Even Calafiori, he got a clean sheet and an assist, so he comes into the list. And Coyote from Brentford, he scored a goal. He had a clean sheet, so almost 250,000 managers have got him in. If you look at the transfer out, Pedro Porro, he's still injured out, like I mentioned before. Gibbs White is injured out as well, and the fixtures coming up are really tough. So he's made the way out of a lot of managers. Konsa, another one. The reasons I mentioned earlier, he's not guaranteed for minutes, so he's been transferred out as well. Watkins situation, we all know about that. He wants to leave Aston Villa. and he's not happy, so probably he won't be playing for Villa again. So most of the managers he has transferred him out as well, and the Gyökeres, Harvard got the goal on the first game of the season, and he was on the bench, so that could be the reason. So few players to watch. If you look at the fixtures on the midweek, some of the new players like Brendan Johnson, he came on and he scored a goal and assist. So he's probably going to be on my watch list in the future. Another player, Barry for Everton, he scored a hat-trick. So that's a very good way to start the season. If you look at Silvino as well, coming on for Spurs, he scored and assisted as well. So those are the 3 picks to watch out in the near future. So hopefully they perform well in the Premier League as well. That's a quick summary for my plans for game week 2. Comment below what player you're buying in, or which player you are transferring out this week. So see you all and have a good game week, and see you on the next one. Take care.